It is day 10 and our final sea day on board Carnival Encounter. So we got a little delivery this morning. We've got our tickets for our high tea, which I was expecting tickets, but it's just that's cool. We won't actually know the final price of the high tea until we're there, because like any high tea, it depends on what you get included in regards to the bubbly. So like if you want the cheaper wine, it's obviously cheaper, but if you want real champagne, it costs more. So I'll let you know how much that costs once we're there. And then we also got our luggage tags. So a few days ago on the app, it alerted us that we could choose our disembarkation option, just like any other cruise line. You can do express checkout, so you can keep your bags with you and then just walk off the ship first thing in the morning if you've got a plane to catch or you've got somewhere to be. Or you can choose a time. So we leave our bags outside the room tonight before 10 a.m. 10 p.m. sorry. 10 p.m. 8 p.m. That's early, okay. 8 p.m. and they will take them off the ship for us. And we chose a disembarkation time of 9:10. So we've got our little Carnival bag tags here. This is what Virgin ones used to look like at the airport. So we just pop them on our bags tonight, put them outside, and then they will collect them for us and they'll be waiting for us on the dock. Today, like I said, we've got the high tea at Angelo's. That'll be very good. I love a good high tea. And then tonight we are at Trattoria, the other specialty dining restaurant, which just like Luke's is a la carte. So the price isn't a set price, it's depending on what you eat. So I can let you know what we spend there as well. Well, that was lovely. Love a good high tea. I did like how the serving sizes were petite, because I hate it when you go to high tea and they have like full-sized desserts and sandwiches and you just feel like you're going to absolutely explode by the end of it. The sparkling was a bit dry for me, so I got some orange juice on the way back to the room. Having mimosa now. But that's all we've got booked in until we have dinner tonight at 6:30. So we're gonna just chill, finish packing. We missed the Q&A with Ben, which sucks, because we wanted to see that, but that's okay. And let's see what we're gonna do now. Last dinner of the cruise, thought we'd get nice and fancy. We are going to Trattoria. Woohoo! First course, absolutely delicious. It was so nice to have fresh bread again, because the bread upstairs is getting a bit questionable. 12 days on, whatever. But gosh, delicious. Everything there, amazing. Second course, lovely. Wish I had saved some of that focaccia to sop up the carbonara sauce, but I don't need it. It's cream, I don't need it. And our waiter Evelyn made this for me. Pretty. Oh my goodness.
Oh, that is so good.
Thank you. Phenomenal. Excellent food, excellent service. 10 out of 10 would eat there again. Thank you again to Evelyn for my little rose. I gave her one of my little ducks with my YouTube channel on it. We are just gonna go lie down for a bit before the love and marriage show.
The question, you guys have been married for 2 weeks. It's going to be boom. I want date, times, everything, okay? You guys have been married for 60 years, so I want you to imagine that you bought a pair of Tracudacks in Lowe's a couple of years ago, all right? You put those Tracudacks on, they're bits, they're a bit loose. Put the wallet in the back pocket, the arse hangs out a bit. What I'm saying is there's a bit of room to move, okay? So you guys have got a bit of room to move. 13 years, you're in the middle, yeah, no worries. Dates, times, everything, all right? So give our couples a big round of applause. Now, where did you first meet the lovely Claire?
Wellington Point.
Wellington Point. You met her at Wello Point? Were you just wandering around and then there she was?
No. We met online and decided to meet, and the sun was just starting to set over the sewage works.
Where did you meet? Where did you meet the lovely Sharon?
Well, I was only 20-year-old and I was painting my old man's house. And I started up a sanding machine and she was coming down the road on a horse. And when I started the machine, she fell off.
Wasn't aggravating the cat, no? How do you aggravate the cat, but I'm curious.
I sneak up on it.
I bet you do.
I reckon we did pretty good at that game. What do you reckon?
I think we were alright.
Unfortunately though, we're never the longest married or the shortest married or the loosest. We're uptight people. We wouldn't be picked for that show. We are going to head back to the cabin now. That's it. We're done. That is our last day on the ship. We've got disembarkation tomorrow. And then we're headed home with no holiday on the other side of that, so it's back to reality. But I'll see you tomorrow. And that's it. Welcome back to Brisbane, and it's 22-degree winter. Doesn't seem like much, but for us it is. We are heading off the ship and back home today. No additional holiday on the other end. Sad face. Encounter's not going anywhere for a while though, so she is actually going to be ported in Brisbane all year round. She's going to be our little home ship here until February, when she goes into her, I think it's about 2 to 3 week dry dock to get the rest of the carnivalisation happening to her. And we had a look at the port schedule last night as well. She's pretty much booked in here through 2027, so she's not going anywhere anytime soon. But we are. So we're just going to go get some breakfast and head off the ship. And that's it. We are all done. Thank you so much for joining me again on a cruise vlog. Thank you for joining us to Papua New Guinea and their beautiful tropical climate. But that's it for me for now. I'll see you next time.